at least 41 protesters and injured 1,800 others in the deadliest day of clashes since the 2014 Gaza war. The violence came as the United States opened its controversial new embassy in Jerusalem, a move which has infuriated Palestinians. Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu said it was a glorious day, and he thanked President Trump for making history. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said the move meant the US had cancelled its role in the peace process.
A drone flying above the Gaza border drops tear gas canisters on thousands of Palestinian protesters below. This, the latest in a series of demonstrations recently, has been particularly angry. Palestinians here outraged by the opening of the United States Embassy in Jerusalem. And there have been hundreds of casualties as Israeli forces have opened fire using live ammunition. Palestinian health officials say more than 40 people have been killed. The Israelis say they opened fire to stop any Palestinians crossing the border from Gaza into Israel.
Oh, say, can you see?
Just an hour and a half's drive away in Jerusalem, a scene of stark contrast. This, the official opening of the United States Embassy in the city, attended by President Trump's daughter Ivanka and her husband Jared Kushner. For everyone here, a moment to celebrate and savour on this, the 70th anniversary of the creation of the State of Israel.
What a glorious day. Remember this moment. This is history. President Trump, by recognizing history, you have made history.
Today we follow through on this recognition and open our embassy in the historic and sacred land of Jerusalem. And we're opening it many, many years ahead of schedule. As I said in December, our greatest hope is for peace.
And now the violence has spread from Gaza to here in the West Bank. Palestinian protesters clashing with Israeli forces, resulting in yet more casualties.
We've just got an update on the casualty figures in Gaza. This is from the Health Ministry in Gaza, saying the death toll is now 43. 43 protesters have been killed, with 2,238 injured in the ongoing protest alongside the Gaza border.
White House senior advisor Jared Kushner is trying to push a peace deal onto Israel. On Monday, Israeli troops killed 16 Palestinians, including a 14-year-old boy and a man in a wheelchair, and at least 500 protesters were injured. The protests began March 30th as the embassy prepares to move to Jerusalem, and at least 60 Palestinians have been killed. Kushner is set to give a speech during the opening of the new interim U.S. embassy in Jerusalem. He will say, "We believe it is possible for both sides to gain more than they give, so that all people can live in peace, safe from danger, free from fear, and able to pursue their dreams."